Okay, another lesson in our color study is using what we made. If you did not frame them from our warm and cool colors, I have those 4x6 papers that we painted the watercolor on. And again, you can use any paper for this. It doesn't have to be these, but having a background on it is going to make it just a little bit cooler. So I have tempera paint I'm using. The color we're going to do it with that's going to stand out the best is black. You could use any other dark color. This is just another type. And then you need a plastic plate. I like the clear one because you can see, because we're going to use it. We're going to use the back of it. We're going to paint something on it, and then we're going to use it like a stamp. And that way the kids can see where the paper is. And I believe these came from the Dollar Tree. There's nothing fancy, but I do like that it's see-through and that it's plastic. Paper will not work. Okay, so what you're going to do is pick which one. Let's do vertical. Take your plate, flip it over. I do need a brush. And I'm just going to squirt a little bit on my paintbrush. You could do this on a plate. And then I'm going to paint a shape in the middle of my plate. Now you've got to understand your paper is this size, so you don't want what you're painting to be bigger than that. So let's just do some hearts. Okay, so once you've done that, get a paper towel. I'm gonna lay my paintbrush down. I'm going to take my paper, put it down. Let's do pink. I want to do the pink with it. And I'm gonna flip this on top. Again, I can see my paper, so angle it, lay it down, and then you're going to press this on to your artwork underneath it. This is a print that we're making, and you can see it. So that one's done. You could still reuse this. You just need a paper towel, preferably probably a wet one. Wipe it off, clean the slate, and then we can do this again. And again, you can do this as many times as you have paper. So again, think of your paper. Let's try blue. Let's try a different color. I'll wash my paintbrush off real quick. And the quality of paint will, the thicker the paint, obviously the better the print will be. This came from Target, so it's nothing fancy. It's just easily and convenient, so you can squirt it right on the paper plate. Okay, brush down. Get my paper. Flip it over. Figure out where I want it. And press. So sometimes it works out, sometimes not so much. Another way to make printmaking is taking your paper plates, and you can get the sticky shapes. I'm pretty sure Dollar General has them too, or Dollar Tree. And you can stick the shapes on the back. Then they paint the shapes with the paint, and then they flip it over and stick it on there. That's another way that I've done printmaking. But this is a simple way that you could do it. I mean, you probably have some kind of plastic plate at your house to use.